Probably one of the most underrated talents in wrestling. Had a great career as a tag team wrestler. Also had a great career on his own. Today we're going to be talking about Captain Charisma, Christian Cage. What's up, people? It's your boy Mex, the WrestleManiac, if you will, and we are back with another episode of Break It Down. A little wrestling special here. I'm joined by all the Mandem. We'll go through who is on the panel. Of course, the controversial one, Sam Blacks, VHS Pappy, man like a Nafi, and of course, the big back driller himself.
Main event liver.
The main event liver, Laps, is with us. We are talking about Christian Cage today. Very underrated. I think someone that we probably all come to more appreciate later on as his career has gone on. Guys, give me some of your favourite Christian Cage moments or your best memories of him.
Him beating Kenny Omega for the Impact Championship. I got goosebumps.
Yeah, that was mad.
Him debuting in TNA Impact.
Okay. Anything from yourself, Sam?
I think that's it. Him debuting in TNA was I was gobsmacked, and the whole entrance music and everything. It's like this man has finally solidified himself as a singles wrestler. That was nice to see.
Jamming into that, I feel like him and Edge as well. I can never forget about their run as well, man. If it wasn't for that whole link up with him and Edge, like we would not get this Christian today, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Edge and Christian.
Yeah, that character.
Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian.
One of the innovators of the TLC match.
Yeah. Yes. There you go.
King of the chairs.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff here, but I feel like this is going to be a very tightly contested, break it down today. But we're going to get into it shortly. You guys know what to do. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well. You're going to enjoy this video as we break it down for Christian Cage. Let's jump into it. Right, so the first thing we're talking about today is aesthetic. So this is Christian Cage's appearance, his attire, his music, everything around his appearance. So if you guys want to write it down on the board, the scores you would give Christian Cage from 0 to 5. You can give half scores as well, 0.5s and that. And we'll see what the Mandem are rating Christian Cage's aesthetic. We're going to start at this end with Laps. Laps, what are you scoring Christian Cage?
I'm going to give him a 3.
A 3 for Christian Cage. Cool. And Nafi?
I wish you'd be hiding it for 3.
A 3. And Sam Blacks?
Yeah, man, it's good, man.
The Mandem are agreeing, a 3.
It's WRESTHINGS, man. Come on, man. There's nothing that, you know what I mean?
Sam, talk to me about his appearance, like his aesthetic.
He looks like a twig, but... He looks like a twig, but at the same time... Christian, his presence, and I feel like his presence in WWE at the very beginning wasn't really respected because he was a tag team wrestler. And when you just saw him in the ring as a singles competitor when he had the long hair, it's like, oh, it's just Edge's brother or whatever at the time. But when you saw him go into TNA, there was a different kind of sauce. The music, taking off the hoodie, challenging the main event Mafia.
Man, growing a little beard by
you know what I mean? A little beard, and you know what I mean? Like all of that. It made him more credible as a superstar, and him coming back to AEW with that whole Christian Cage aura it was good to see, man. It was good to see.
Cool.
Very good to see.
What are you guys saying?
I think when he cut off his hair and he went to TNA, that was a massive change from what he was in WWE. His WWE attire wasn't really that great. Like, he reminded me a bit of Edge in it, so I feel like he wanted to reinvent himself so he's not like Edge, and he did a great job from his entrance music to his wrestling attire. What else is in there?
Music, his what do you call it? Like his actual entrance,
entrance as well. When he's going up the ramp and he's got the hoodie and he's all there. Look, Christian's gassing it. He's gas worthy. But yeah, I'll say it's definitely from when he went to TNA that everything improved.
And Afi, why is he not hitting those higher scores, 4s and 5s?
Do you know what it is? I would have given him a 4 because I like to see the way he dresses 4.
Don't say you would have given him a 4.
Do you know what it is? I think 3. No, I'm chatting crap. So 3 is perfect. 3 is perfect because I feel like the attire from when he first came in, when he was part of the Brood, was proper sick. I like that whole flowery like white shirt. That was nice. Then he went into wear the lace fishnet sort of shirt. I love that. That was nice. It was fashionable for the time.
Yeah.
Even the glasses, him and Edge used to wear the glasses as well. Them Oakley glasses, one that used to go to the back here. Proper nice as well. So I feel like Christian also had a drip.
Why not a 4? Why not a 5?
Why not a 4? Why not a 5? Is because I feel like there could be a bit more fine work in terms of like color schemes and okay, for example, like a Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega comes in, drip is looking sick. He's got that it looks like a tattoo. It looks like a tattoo. If you guys, you know what I mean? Looks like a proper tattoo. Everything's blended in. Nice gradients here. Some designs there. Looks sick. But I feel like with Christian, he's got like, he could up it a bit more.
It's just very basic.
It's not basic, but I feel like he like if he basically incorporated 2 styles of Christian, I'll give him the 4.
You know what? Just to put on that, yeah. If we're just talking on costume, his style leans more towards like the heritage route. So it can't be overly the top. It can't be like over
Heritage
the top.
in what sense? As in like heritage
Just
of
in terms of like the design, because it's Christian, so it has to be like like fonts. You've got Druck, and then you got Times New Roman.
Yeah.
Christian's more like a Times New Roman kind of thing.
Bog standard.
Yeah, because like heritage. I don't know how to describe it like properly for like everyone to understand, but he leans into the heritage route.
So more
It's classic.
basic, classic,
It's classic.
wrestler.
So yeah, classic.
I don't
Instant
think
classic.
I think classic is black pants, black knee pads, black elbow pads, wrist tape, and done.
But then
I feel like Christian has a bit more. I won't say pizzazz, but he has a bit more to him.
So
Yeah,
what
like,
I would
adds a bit
say,
more swagger
I
to
agree with what you guys are saying. He was maybe doing a bit more pizzazz in the way of what he was wearing. Maybe he's just sauceless.
Sources in what sense? Sources in terms
You know,
of,
we know what when we say sauce in it. Like, so you
Christian-
can wear the garms, but are you like the man within the garms?
Christian has sauce.
I'll tell you what.
Christian has sauce. No, he's got sauce.
He's a street attire because the wrestling call it street attire or attire B or attire A. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he dresses for like promos and stuff, he looks the part. He's got the turtleneck. He's got the nice shirt. As of recent, even when he came into like what do you call it, TNA, and he came with the shake jeans and the nice shirt and that. He looked cool.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was nice for the time. So I feel like Christian is he's never like he's a street attire look nice in it. So that's why I'm giving him a 3. I think 3 is perfect. 3 is a perfect.
3's fine. I think 3's fine. I think what's made me gravitate more towards Christian as of recent is the whole Jungle Boy Mazzelina.
But even the drip he's wearing
Even
there,
with that drip there, it's
nice, yeah,
clean,
it's nice.
crisp. I think he actually has a bit of sauce on him. I can't lie. Even when he rolls in, like he's got that swaggeristic walk.
I think it's
You
old
get me?
age. The
Yeah.
age, the age, good age, it's experience. Now maybe.
It's classy. You get it?
Yeah.
it's classy, yeah.
I think maybe
Clean.
not so for myself. I think maybe not so much when it was like early career, middle of career. He was wearing the right stuff, but just maybe he wasn't quite comfortable in it yet. But we've all agreed on the 3. So you guys want to hold up your boards one more time? Christian Cage and his aesthetic is a 3. All right, next up we're talking about Christian Cage's promo ability. So, is he a mic man? Does he engage the crowd? Has he got legendary promos? You guys at home, let us know what you think. Was Christian really that good on the mic? We're gonna start with Anafi. Review.
I would have given him the star, but I'm
Okay.
giving him 4.5.
Okay.
I actually, I want to see after this convo, I might even get trying to put it to a 5.
Let's see if you get twanged. Let's see. Sam,
They're gonna stab me in the foot when I say this. 3.5.
3.5 on the mic.
3.5.
Laps, 4. So we're all within the same ballpark. Sam, you
The thing,
giving the low
I
end.
wouldn't mind putting it as a 4. I would not mind. But I can't remember a Christian promo which has said, fucking hell. Thing with me though, Christian can pull off a good promo. He has, especially, turn it on, I know. But he has recently with this whole Luchasaurus thing and Jungle Boy thing. It's amazing how he's carrying them. Like, it's amazing. It's fucking
carrying them.
magnificent.
I like that.
Like, it's fucking magnificent. But at the same time, broski, I don't remember, there's not a memorable promo that makes me say, Christian Cage, oh my fucking God. But he's very good at what he's doing. And I don't mind if he got put to a 4. I don't. Because his ability at talking, he can talk with the best of them. Yes, he can.
And after you said you were maybe pushing up to the 5. So
Because I believe that Christian is one of the best talkers up there right now of our generation. One of.
yeah, I don't think that's what I'm hearing.
2 examples. Christian when he was with Edge, their whole thing was talking to the crowd and captivating the crowd. The crowd would gas to the point where like they had that thing every single time where they'll take pictures, they'll dress up as different characters, come in. I think there was even one moment they dressed as Elvis. And had like chunky Elvis. That was sick. That was fun. And they captivated the crowd there. Cool. Christian, as of recent, cutting promos here and there with Jungle Boy and that. He said a few things that triggered the crowd, got the crowd moving. Christian with his run against Randy Orton when he was, do you know Randy Orton?
Yeah, the Randy Orton feud.
He was speaking on the mic there. He was good on the mic there. I can't remember a time where I've looked at Christian and be like,
Even
yo,
him
get
in
off
the
the
main
mic.
event Mafia.
No.
I can't remember a time when me said to him, get off the mic.
No, there's never
Christian
been a
is
time.
good. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind putting Christian as 5. He's one of the best talkers.
Okay.
No,
Christian and Edge. When Edge speaks as well, like they're from that generation of speaking fact.
I think who might be better? I think Christian might. Ooh.
I think especially recently, Christian is a lot more straight to the point with what Edge is a bit roundabout. Sometimes he
Obviously,
can
that
become
was
a
the
bit.
gimmick. That's the judgment they give me.
But I think
yeah.
that's with the company though. To be
Edge
fair.
is
Yeah,
more
and
of
it
a
could be the company.
mind games person when he talks.
Because that's because of the judgment they character in it. But put Edge on the mic where he's come out from a long injury. He's going to tell you the reason why he's gone, what he's here for, who's next, the goal. Do you know what I mean? Edge going to break it down for you. We're not talking about Edge, we're talking about Christian.
Christian, no.
Christian is good on the mic.
But you have
End
to
of.
kind of involve Edge no matter what. But I get
So,
it.
so Lax, obviously you've kind of gone for in between these two scores of 4.5 and 3.5.
Christian's great, man. Just from Christian Cage days when he won the NWA title from Jeff Jarrett, he put on a sick promo in TNA, and then also you need to remember when he left WWE to go to TNA for one day only, just to cut a promo as well, and the crowd were gassed, bro. They were gassed. Like Christian, he's not bad on the mic. He can make you hate. He can make you hate him or love him. He's got that energy. He's got that power. You get it. So I had to put him as a 4.
They're from
He's
that
not
generation,
bad.
man.
He's not bad. Like Christian's actually great on the mic.
No, he's great on the
They're from
mic.
that generation of great talkers, bro. Look at the people they came up with: Undertaker, Stone Cold.
They come from Bret
Stone
Hart.
Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Road Dog.
It's
Like,
probably a bit
entertainers,
of-
you got what I mean?
yeah,
People that
it's
grab the
definitely-
mic and they, you got what I mean? Like, bow, like, yeah, we're here.
It's probably one of them ones as well because they're not the biggest of dudes
Yeah.
at that era. You have to make sure you're good in these other departments.
Departments,
as well.
yeah, for sure.
This is a difficult one, guys. What are we gonna balance out on? We all have to agree on one of the scores that you guys have put here.
I think 4.5 is the
I'm
best score.
definitely not dropping down, boy.
I think 4.5 is the best score.
Sam said earlier he's happy to go up to a 4.
I don't think a 4.5, man.
I think 4.5.
4 point. That means he's close to 5. He's close to.
So who's
being
close to
perfect.
him? Who's close to him? Who's close to Christian?
There's a lot of people that are better.
Then
than
say the
Christian.
names then, so you can twang me.
Shawn Michaels.
No.
Shawn Michaels much better than Christian.
As a talker.
Yeah.
Nah.
Triple H.
Yes.
Triple H is even a 5.
But Triple H is doing the same job. Okay, Christian's slightly doing the same job.
So,
that Triple H does.
Shawn Michaels is a good talker.
But he's a good talker, but is he...
He's a bit corny sometimes.
I'm not sure Shawn Michaels is
He's
a better talker
than Christian. He's
No,
not.
no.
personally.
So guys, let's turn it on quickly. Let's turn it on.
I said let's turn it on.
Okay, let's. I don't think we're talking 3.5. This is definitely a conversation.
4.5.
Is it a 4 or 4.5?
4.5.
So what are we saying?
You know what?
Samoa Joe's a better talker.
Joe's a 5.
The Rock.
The Rock's a 5.
Austin.
What is Christian?
Austin's
Is the-
4.5.
4.5, man.
Austin's 4.5.
4.
Christian's not 4, bro.
Sam,
Why is he-
eliminating your 3.5, what are you giving Christian? A 4 or a 4.5?
Sam, you're the determining factor in this, you know.
Trust me.
Skudukumala.
Bro, if you put him 4.5, he's just half a level below The Undertaker.
Is the Undertaker the greatest talker?
No,
No?
he's not. He's not.
I'm just saying.
Austin. Rock.
Okay.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Christian-
And it's annoying. It's
Listen,
so hard.
Listen, Christian. Look, if Christian was able to speak as the way he's speaking now during that Attitude Era generation, bro,
You know what? Fuck it. It's a 4.5.
4.5.
It's a 4.5. Fuck it.
You reckon?
Fuck it.
Might as well put him as 5. Why are you doing in between?
I can't lie, man.
So-
No,
Lax,
no,
are you-
relax.
are you-
It's not a 5. It's not
So
a
you
5.
said
It's not a
4.5. Are
5.
you happy with him going 4.5?
No, I'm going to keep him at a 4. 4 is good. 4 is amazing.
I think maybe 4
5
as well,
is
man.
perfect.
I think maybe 4 as well, you know.
5 is perfect.
I'm
I
not
think
saying
maybe 4.
Bro.
No,
if-
4.
Listen.
He's
If
right.
Christian was a 4.5, he would have been able to speak himself into a world title picture a long time ago.
Did he not do that?
He couldn't do it.
Did he not do that?
He's a 4.
Did he not do that?
He's a
Did he not do that?
He had to
did.
leave the
Did he not do
company.
that?
He had to
The
leave
World
the
Heavyweight
company.
Championship.
Yeah.
Not the WWE
He left the
title.
company.
Yeah,
Then
but okay,
Edge
but
tax
come
as well.
on, that's
Edge tax
no,
as
but
well.
that's a different generation, bro. That's a different generation. That's a different persona we're dealing with, bro. You're gonna talk above The Rock and Stone Cold?
Impossible.
Bro,
Myth.
you think he's close to Rock and...
That title picture,
No,
man.
but he was young then. When you're talking The Rock and Stone
Exactly.
Cold, he was
So
young.
what
By the
you
time
talking
he was a
I think
single star,
what
what
you
really
talking
kicked it for me with Christian and his promos, what made me more awake was him coming to TNA when he became when he was clean and when he became a heel. That was when I distinctively saw Christian Cage talk. Before he left, when he was in WWE, the promos were hickory dickory dockery. It was comedic.
Fine. That's also a promo.
You were more of a victim. But with Tomko, when he was with Tomko, he was very good at talking. When he was with Tomko, he put him over.
All right, Sam, what do you mean by the hickory dickory doc promos?
It was very up and down. Sometimes when he was with Tomko, I thought sometimes you're just chatting shit, man. But then at certain times it was like, oh, I'm interested. I think the thing what got it for me was him at TNA.
Yeah.
When he was talking against the main event Mafia, I was like, okay, there's someone that might be able to stand up to these.
But what do you like about promos? Do you like for promos to be serious? Because the promo is always going to be serious.
It needs to be as realistic. It needs to be as realistic as possible.
Promos shouldn't always be realistic. Promos needs to have it needs to entertain you. It needs to basically draw you into this character.
Yeah.
So if you're watching promos for it to be serious all the time, then you might as well like promos from Sid Vicious back in the day. Then I'm going to take over the world. No.
Yeah, but
promos are meant to make you laugh and it's meant to.
But that's more of a comical thing, though.
Well, you want promos to be serious.
That's that skeleton.
No, but that's what you want.
You know what I mean?
That's what you want. I'm talking about when Christian was doing funny shit with Edge. Christian was doing funny shit with Lance Storm and what's called the non-Americans. I'm talking about when Christian then went serious and started doing stuff with Randy Orton, Mark, and you got all
Remember,
that
it's
sort of
everything.
Thing.
So
Everything,
his
bro.
ability to cut promos
That's
backstage,
why I'm putting
interviews,
Christian as a 5.
funny promos, serious promos.
I think it's a 4, bro.
Sam's going for a 4.
I think it's a 4.
So if you,
Jeez, when
Let's
Christian
update your
speaks
board.
on the mic, bro, he don't get you excited. You're not excited that yes, it's Christian. He's talking, bro.
No, I get intrigued. I'm excited. I'm excited when I hear Christian talk.
Why are you hurt?
But it's not upper echelons.
everyone update your board to 4.
Why? No. Is this even my board?
Yeah, it's So
Don't be
Nafi-
upset, man.
Nafi
Don't
has
be
had to
upset,
come
man.
down.
Don't be upset, man.
Oh, you man are punks, man.
Everyone lift up your boards.
CM Punk.
Shout out CM Punk, though. That's a
Let's
promo
see
god
it.
for sure.
Christian, his promo ability is a 4. Right, so next up, guys, we're talking about Christian Cage's ability. This is his in-ring ability. How is he between the ropes? His finishing move, his moveset in general. I don't know what Sam's finding funny, but
They're gonna kill me when I do this, man. But I don't
Christian Cage and his in-ring ability. We're gonna start with Laps. Laps, let us know what you think. 3.
3.
Sam, what have you given it?
care. Yes, good up, man.
3.5. And Afi, 3. So again, we're all around in the same ballpark. Some say that Christian is like very underrated, but you guys have kind of rated him, I guess,
See,
somewhat under as well.
I think the thing with a 3's not bad, innit? You're average, innit? You're basic.
No, you're
No, you're not basic, but your moveset is. I don't
So
know.
why'd you give him 3 then?
It's nothing.
Even
Really,
give him 3.5. You give him shape up. Even give him a shape up.
you know what it is? There's nothing really fascinating about Christian's really. Like, there's nothing really fascinating about his moveset.
Christian is captivating in the ring, man. Like when he actually attacks, like he looks good. It looks believable.
So I would say Christian is he's very clean with it.
Yeah, clean.
Yeah,
Everything's
clean,
with
very
it.
smooth.
But
Yeah.
there's nothing that's necessarily.
So what do you want to see? What do you want to see from Christian then?
Swanton bomb.
Why? That's Jeff.
It's not even Swanton bomb. It's just more explosiveness. I don't feel.
But
he's as explosive
want to do
as
like Bobby Lashley?
Edge.
I
Edge is more explosive.
Edge only became-
You look at their maneuvers. Yeah, it's basically the same, more or less.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
but Edge is more explosive with it. Edge's spear is more explosive. Even when he does that when he gets his head and slams it on the floor, it's explosive.
But that's
DDTs are more. His DDT is even actually. Ooh.
But Edge-
Christian's
but
got a nice
Christian
DDT,
DDT as well,
actually.
yeah.
He's got a nice DDT.
Laps, talk to me about Christian and maybe even his finishing move.
I'm pretty.
I'm pretty.
Do you know
feel like
what? Christian definitely covers all the basics. He's able to do all the basics well. But I would agree with Blacks that he needs to be a bit more explosive. Like his spear looks weak, innit? When you compare it to Edge. But Christian's able to go on the top rope and do a frog splash and not injure himself. A lot of wrestlers can't do that. They can't. Edge is not jumping that top rope and frog splashing. No way. But Christian, he's able to cover the basics. So I would say that's like at least 2 points. He's able to go on the top rope at least. So that's an extra point. But that's where it ends for me. But also, when we're looking at his finisher, I never used to like the Unprettier because that whole turning around thing.
I still hate that move.
It didn't make
mean-
sense. It's like, how do you actually lock that in?
it's-
But it's the execution of when he drops down and stuff. Like when he done it to Kenny Omega at
On that
Rampage,
chair.
on the chair, I was like, yeah, this
Fair
is
enough.
sick.
Yeah.
But
that's because Kenny sold it well.
it
I
depends
guess.
on the seller.
No, but then again,
depends on the seller.
Then again, that move is also good as a transition move. For example, say if someone's about to get like a DDT, he reverses it, does it Unprettier, 1, 2, 3, match 1. It's amazing.
The finisher can be used to anyone, innit?
My issue with the Unprettier is just the way it starts. You know, like that whole.
But he does it fast. He does it quite. He does it quite naturally fast.
It's
Like,
like
It's unnatural, like.
but he does it fast though. He does it fast. For example, say what's that thing where they like he goes across the ropes, but he jumps over a bit. It's like a reversal, but you're jumping over someone after you get them in the Unprettier and you do it.
Yeah.
He does it a lot. That looks nice.
I mean, Anafi, bro. If you're fighting someone and they do the Unprettier on you, are you gonna let them?
no, but it's wrestling though, man. But there's plenty of moves I can think about. DDT, you can easily jump out of DDT. Why the hell are you
No,
gonna?
you can't. As soon as your head's in between their arms, they can.
No, but
hold
it's
it down,
pretty.
bro.
DDT, I'm pretty the same thing as DDT, you know.
It's a reverse.
It's a reverse
It's a reverse
DDT,
DDT.
neck
Yeah, so-
breaker kind of thing.
I personally don't think it's good enough to be a finishing move.
No, it's not.
So-
Very
But
But
basic.
he had another finisher like
The spear.
one DDT or
spear
something
as well.
from back in
The
the
spear.
day.
It was like Edge's
Oh, like
DDT.
Edge, no, that's
The
is it like-
execution.
No, that's Edge's thing.
No. What's this? You know,
Is that like John Moxley
inverted DDT and then you lift.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was sick.
He used
That
to
move was
have
sick.
that
Yeah,
one.
that was sick.
I
That
think
was sick.
that
That's like
one's
2000,
more
isn't
effective.
it?
Yeah, but Edge done the same thing.
Did he?
And then,
Yes, he did.
Was that their finish? Was that their tag team finishing move?
Yeah.
Maybe, I can't remember.
I mean, and then you got the spear as well, but the spear, it doesn't look believable to me. It doesn't look like the high impact. You get it?
His one is
But
it's just a
spears are
normal-
not always meant to look like it's meant to just take you down.
It's meant to
Yeah, if it's not your finishing
No,
move,
no.
if it no, okay, am I being? If it's not your finishing move, it's just meant to take you down. Then it now propels to the next move.
No,
You see every man that has done a spear, yeah.
meant to
It's so
win you.
explosive, man. And the seller needs to sell it very well as well.
So is it the problem? Is
One thing I can say about Christian, he can sell.
Yeah.
That spear he sold against Goldberg, wow.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
No, but that was dangerous. Though.
that was crazy.
That was a dangerous.
That was crazy. I thought he's dead. That was, even JR was like, my God. That was
I can't. He
crazy.
definitely hurt himself.
Yeah, Christian can sell. That's crazy.
So what are we doing, boys? You said 3.5. We've got two threes over here.
3.5, but if you want to go for 3,
I don't mind going 3.5.
I'm happy with 3.
You'll be ruled out.
Not budging.
yeah, then
Let's move.
what 3.5?
Yeah,
it's good up, man. 3.5 still.
Bring it on.
So we've
But I remember next
giving
time.
him a bit more
I remember
rating.
next time you didn't want to go with me, innit? But it's fine.
Lads, you have to update that board, sir.
Cool.
The Mandem have
If
spoken.
legacy, if I hear any madness from you guys,
You guys want to lift up your boards?
my children will know about. My son will know about Christian for sure.
This guy right with his board.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. Sorry, but I just have to quickly just.
It's good. 3.S.
Christian's ability in ring 3.5. Right, last but not least, we're talking about Christian Cage's legacy. The legacy he's going to leave behind in wrestling, the impact he's made, the championships he's won. He's pretty decorated, definitely as a tag team wrestler, as we know. He's won the World Heavyweight Championship in WWE, ECW Heavyweight Championship in WWE, NWA title, Impact title, so Intercontinental title, of course, as well. You guys at home, hope you're playing along with us. Aesthetic, promo, ability, and legacy. Write it all down in the comments. We're going to start with Anafi. What is the score you've given for Christian Cage's legacy, bro?
Honestly, great tag team matches, held a lot of titles, been in 3 different promotions. I think he's even wrestled at Ring of Honor as well, so made that 4. I think even more, I don't know, but yeah, different promotions. So I want to give my guy a 4. I've even spotted for you as well.
4. Sam, what are we giving Christian Cage for his legacy?
Fuck. I think we're going a bit too far in this whole Christian Cage malarkey.
Show us your board, bro. What are you giving him?
3.5.
3.5?
3.5.
And Laps, what are you giving Christian Cage? A 4. Right.
Wow.
So you clearly think anything above 3.5 is too much.
I do.
So what's your thoughts on Christian Cage and the impact he's made on wrestling?
It's a good career. It's a good career. I feel where he's mostly thrived on is really, I feel being in the tag team with Edge. His singles career is very underrated. It is very underrated, but I don't think it's good enough to be 4. 4s, you're talking. That's when you're on a different level.
But what's a 4? Who's the 4? The guy that...
A 4 is...
Is Bobby Dudley a 4?
No, he's a 2. Actually, no, I'm chatting shit. Maybe a 3. Actually.
All right, let's go to the other end of the table. Laps, you've given him a 4. Tell me about...
Maybe a 3.
Tell me about Christian Cage's impact and his legacy in wrestling.
Multiple tag team champion, European champion, Intercontinental champion, NWA champion.
Keep going.
World heavyweight champion. Was he TNA champion at one point?
He was, yeah.
TNA champion. Come on, man. Not many wrestlers really get accolades like that. The reason why he's a 4 and not a 5 is because he wasn't cemented into the main event scene in WWE or even contended for the WWE championship. That is the reason why. I don't think he did.
He did, bro.
For the WWE title.
Oh, WWE title?
Yeah.
But World Heavyweight, man. World Heavyweight is so a big deal, man.
But we know at that time that
That's
World
the
Heavyweight
secondary
was
belt.
very
Big deal
secondary.
at that
Yeah.
time. At that time, it was a big deal. Who was champion at that time? John Cena?
HH.
When he won it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, when he won it, no.
I think it was Orton or Alberto Del Rio, one or the other.
But Orton, wait.
I mean, listen, at the end
Look,
of the day...
do you want me to be
the
very
world-
real?
The big gold
Do you want
was
me to
a
be very
top
real?
title,
When
yeah.
Christian won the title, it was a shit stage of wrestling.
It was.
Go on, shoot me in the foot. Mr. Controversial, we're here.
No,
it was a
you're
very
not-
shit stage of wrestling.
you're not
And-
wrong.
and you know what?
I didn't know he left.
You're not wrong.
It's big facts.
It was a very shit stage of wrestling. Let's call it a spade for a spade, bro. For me, the only thing which really makes me lean towards more of a 4 is just his TNA career.
Yeah.
And when he's actually been out of WWE, he's been more credible than when he's been in WWE.
100%.
Man got fucking the ECW championship. Where the fuck is that even now, man? The
Let's talk about that one.
silver belt thing, bro. Do you know what I mean?
there's a reason why I
let's
didn't
let's be
mention that
real,
title.
fam.
It's true.
Let's be
To
real,
be
fam.
honest, I wouldn't watch Christian for banger by Digio matches. When I told my son about Christian one day, I'll say Christian put on great matches, fun, entertaining matches in his early stage of WWE.
Yeah.
When he went on, he started to become, different sort of wrestler and stuff. So
Yeah.
I feel like a 4 is perfect score, man.
I could respect it still. I'm not gonna.
Bro, you see that TNA period for Christian, it elevated him.
Yeah,
Elevated.
I agree.
At the time, it was like him and Edge were going ahead against each other, like
05.
they were on the same level, except one was in a different company.
I feel like even his his later work now, so his stuff at Impact, AEW has been quite exciting as well. Obviously, when he came in, the debut and stuff was a bit overclouded by obviously overpromised stuff. But him coming into AEW has really shaped Christian to say, yeah, oh cool. This guy is literally working better than Edge at this current stage right now.
Bro.
His Jungle Boy stuff is sick. His match with Kenny Omega is sick. The way he's carried himself in the ring, nice. Even the way he wrestles, it's good. It's a good viewing, isn't it? So I can't say nothing bad about Christian, man.
With Christian, they thought he would never win a world title. He did it. He's proven his critics wrong.
Give him
time
5 then.
after time again.
Give him 5 then.
No. He didn't win the biggest world title.
Yeah.
He only won, the TNA, the NWAs and stuff. But had he won the WWE title and he was heel, bro, he would be a 5.
Everyone,
Christian was a bad heel.
How much people are we gonna put 5 in this show?
No one's got a 5 yet.
A 5, bro.
All right, so
one's ever got 5.
you've said 3.5. These guys went with 4. You happy to come up to 4?
Yeah, I can come up to 4.
So let's change that board.
I could come up to 4, but I feel
He beat
I
Kenny.
feel it should be a 3.
Bro, when his brethren was beefing false prophets, he was winning world titles, bro.
I said false prophets.
Yeah, when Seth Rollins was trying to be Monday Night Messiah. False
That was
prophet.
a cool story though.
Yeah, it was cool, but my man was beefing false prophets. His brother was winning world titles. Come on, man, different league.
Mandem, if I can ask you to show your boards for the final time today. Christian, his legacy, 4 out of 5. So guys, the scores have been tallied up. Christian scores as an overall 3.625 out of 5 wrestler. How does that sound?
Magnificent.
Where he should be?
Where he should be.
I think it's alright.
The Mandem are
It's
shaking
good,
hands.
it's good.
We had a lot of conflict with some of the scores, but I think we're happy with the overall, huh?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I think
Next,
the
you
4.
look
I
at
think
the-
the 4 for legacy. I still think the 4 for legacy is outrageous.
Christian's one of the wrestlers, yeah.
I do think the 4 for legacy. The 4 for legacy is a bit outrageous.
No, it's not. It's not.
I think even if we found it as an outrageous score, it's kind of petered out to everything 3.625 is about.
Do you know what I hate about the stuff here? Because it's like, if he isn't, then who? Give me an example. Give me an example of a person in this generation other than a Rock, Stone Cold, and these big dogs that are four that you can remember.
People will kill me when I say it, but I'm not gonna say it.
Who you gonna say? Who you gonna say? Who you gonna say?
Save it for another day. I've got one question for you guys.
Yeah.
Christian, for sure, will go into Hall of Fame one day.
Facts.
100%.
Does he headline the class, or does he just go in?
You're a side man. You're
You know
a fucking
what?
side man.
Let me tell
You're
you.
a side man.
not, man.
You are a side man.
It's unfortunate that he's gonna be second fiddle. I don't think he's gonna head.
You're a side man. Stop it.
You're not, man.
Stop
You're not.
it.
He is someone.
Let's hear from Laps. Go on.
He is someone that should headline it, but we know the way the E view him, they're not gonna make him a headline.
I wouldn't put it past WWE, man.
They
To
would
what? Make him a headliner?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
They would. I don't think they would.
Bro.
I mean, respectfully, if they have a year where it's a bit of a drought, if I'm allowed to say that.
Wait,
then
why
they
not
might-
what's the Christian, bro?
No, listen. The thing is, yeah,
I do think
they've
Christian's
never
better
even given
than
him.
Christian's better than Matt Hardy though. Yeah.
They've never given him the top title,
I admit
so I
that.
think it even shows how
Yeah.
they see him.
Yeah.
So
Like-
I think he could headline a class. To be fair,
He should, but
it's whether he should.
You
or not.
lot, I can't lie. I love you lot, yeah. I love you lot. You're my dogs, but bro, do you know who actually headlines the Hall of Fame?
Listen.
And you're saying Christian.
Listen.
Christian!
Listen.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sam. All I'm saying is,
No.
it takes a bad year of we don't have anyone else to headline. Let Christian.
That's
do
like
it.
disrespectful, you know.
It may sound like that, but that's the way I think. That's the only way he headlines. Because other than that, with Sam, I don't think he headlines.
Remember, yeah. You see the people who have headlined, yeah. They've changed the industry. Christian's not made that much of an impact on the industry. I'm telling you.
Tag team.
Yes, besides the tag team.
team.
Besides the
Yeah,
tag
tag team
team.
be the focus
Besides the
on that
tag team. But then you can't necessarily say that
But
because
his name
in
not
that
men- his
bracket
name
of
not
Edge and
mentioned.
Christian, you've got the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. So really and truthfully, it's not like they stood out. They're not like the
They
Road
didn't stand
Warriors.
out.
They weren't like the Road Warriors that stood out in front of all of their tag generation. No.
Christian's he's not gonna headline it, unfortunately.
Let's finish with this. We'll go past. Just give me one person's name and we'll end it here. Yeah. If you have to have a headliner for the Hall of Fame out of Edge and Christian, who do you pick?
Edge by a long shot.
Edge and Christian, who do you pick?
Edge.
Edge and Christian.
Only
I think that
you know
that
why?
says a lot.
Because one actually won the
Edge,
big
Edge,
goal.
Edge won the championship.
yeah.
So it makes sense.
Guys,
And he's still in WWE as well. So
we've had a compelling conversation today about Christian. I think overall, it's got heated at times, but we've done a decent job here. You guys let us know in the comments how you think we got on with rating Christian on this Break It Down episode. Thank you to Sam Blacks, Anafi, Laps for coming through, and we shall see you on the next one.
I'm Doughboy.
I'm Knowledge.
Haha, you guys didn't think we'll have our own show, but we got our own show. This is Wrestling for Idiots, where we're going to be taking you guys down memory lane, giving you guys a bit of information, giving you guys a bit of history. Do you know what I mean? Because who better than knowledge? Not even me. Who better than knowledge to come and spit some knowledge for you lot? Wrestling for Idiots coming out real soon. Knowledge, any final words for them?
Who wants to hear about Cowboy Bill Watts?
Let's go!